Some rumors on xDefiant if you care, if you're in the market for a new shooter. There's rumors that xDefiant install is 40 gigabytes. Launch trailer March 18th or the 19th. Early access March 31st. Potential release date April 4th. It is rumored that supposedly you can start playing xDefiant on the 31st to the 3rd if you have Ubisoft Plus. I hope this rumor is not true, because if so, fuck you, Ubisoft. Locking early access behind a free-to-play game to Ubisoft Plus, nigga, I'm not subbing to this shit. We'll wait till the 4th when it comes out. Rivian, I think. How much is Rivian? I want a Rivian truck. Yeah, who has? That shit only $12? We have to do our research on them. I know they're not doing good financially, but like long term, could they turn it around? Might have to take this is not financial advice. I'm just saying I might have to roll the dice on them. I got to read up on more on Rivian's finances. What up, Young Dredge? Shout out to the 400 we got in here. I like their R2 truck though. I kind of want one. Or I think it's like an SUV or some shit like that. Yeah, we got to put it on the watch list, do our research, because right now it's kind of low. You on late? Yeah, I had some shit I had to take care of today. Founded in 2009 is kind of nuts. And they making waves. Let's hop in the sub box and see what's going on. Rivians are nice. They do. I like the body on the cars. They do look nice. The crust. Monster Hunter trailer. Puyo Puzzle Pop. Oh, Puyo. Blood Bowl 3. I don't care. TikTok might get banned tomorrow. Yeah, I see they're supposed to be doing the vote. Well, so it doesn't mean it's going to get banned. All right, you niggas need to read, okay, guys? The vote is for whether or not TikTok has to sell their U.S. company to a U.S. company, basically, their U.S. division. That's what the vote is for, if that goes through. And then I would imagine they give them probably X amount of time. They will have 90 days. You said the chat never disappoints. They'll have 90 days. I can't confirm that, but we'll go by Steve Fox. They're gonna give them X amount of time to sell that company to a U.S. company. And if they don't give up their U.S. division to a U.S. company, then yes, it will get banned. But if that bill gets passed tomorrow, your TikTok app will still work, guys. Read, nigga, I saw the headline. No, I haven't watched Shogun yet. I want to watch it, but like, I've reached the point in the relationship where I'm not allowed to watch anything by myself, unfortunately. If I do, I'm gonna get cussed the fuck out, and I'm really not trying to hear it, chat. So like, I can't watch it right now. It is on the watch list. That's the next show I want to watch. This weekend we are doing a Dune marathon. I have not seen Dune 1. I've heard about how amazing Dune 2 is. So me and her are watching Dune 1 and 2. I told her, she brought it up to me. I told her, if you want to watch this, if you want to do this, I'm down. We're going to have to get some caffeine, because that's like 7 hours of content. So I will be doing a Dune marathon this weekend. That's what I'm watching this weekend. I heard Bobby Kotick wants to buy. Yeah, we talked about that yesterday. Dune 2 is fake deep. But Dune 2 has Zendaya. It got Zendaya in it. It might be good. It got Zendaya. The one downside to being a faithful black man, it's a hard job. Yeah, it is, man. That's light. I had to binge watch Love is Blind last week. Oh, yeah, I keep hearing about that, too. I got to catch up on that. The new season. Can you date without a car? You can, but I wouldn't recommend it. You can't date seriously. And then even still, like, if you don't have a car, what's the quality of women? I'm not going to lie. What's the quality of women you're attracting if you don't have a vehicle? Like, focus on yourself, champ. You don't, unless you want to fuck bust downs. I don't know, man. You said, I don't know. Okay. I get what you're saying. Okay. He said, I don't have a car. First of all, you live in a city where you don't need a car, which is San Francisco. So that doesn't count. There are exceptions to the rule. If you live in a city like New York or San Fran where you don't need a car, yeah. And then also, you can break the rules if you have advanced game. You don't need a car. You don't even need your own place. You barely need a job. You can still fuck a bad bitch if your mouthpiece is on point. But if a nigga in the chat asks me, do I need a car to date? I'm just going to educated guess. You probably don't have advanced game, because you would know the answer. You said, I'm just talking. So absolutely, I would tell you to work on yourself. If you're a regular dude, which is nothing wrong with, work on yourself. Tribes 3 Rivals official launch access trailer. You said nah, there's facts. I was really outside. I know what I'm talking about.
Appreciate you resubbing. This money helps keep Shadow's black ass at bay.
Yo, shout out the double hub with the sub. Women will let you drive their car if you fuck them. If you fuck them right. If you fuck them right, yeah. Blood Moon, Dead by Daylight. Let's see. Niggas was dating on feet. I don't know. Like, I don't like. Why you want to? Because my question to you, right, is like, I get it. Like, you probably desert dick style right now. You probably in a drought. But then I'm gonna ask you, like, why you want to date somebody, and then you get excited because, like, you get excited for the date, right? You get dressed up. You put your best cologne on. Got a nice timepiece. You got that shit on. You got your best fit, right? And you do that to go sit at the bus stop and wait 45 minutes for the bus. Why you want to do that? That's my question I would ask a man, like, if you were here in front of me. Why do you want to do that? What part of that sounds fun to you? Now you sitting at the bus stop, fucking cigarette buds everywhere, fucking weed smoke. Probably a homeless dude, sleeping on the side and shit. It fucked up your fit a little bit. Freaking, you smell funny. Like, when you got your own shit, it's just different, bro. It's just different. And when you have your own shit, they fuck you different. That's why I'm always gonna promote self-improvement. The women fuck you different when you have your own shit. You can get some pussy when you don't have your own shit, but you get starfish sex. It's different. Like, hurry, my mom's coming. Hurry, girl. Did you come yet? My mom's coming. Hurry, girl. It's not the same, bro. It's not the same. When she's comfortable around you, because when you have your own shit, she busts it the fuck open. I saw a dude with a Gucci belt and some Jordans that I know costed at least $400 at the bus stop. Shit is crazy. Hey, one day somebody needs to produce a documentary on Chicago niggas. Y'all remember when the drill scene first popped off? Someone needs to produce a documentary on Chicago niggas when they was rocking Gucci belts on their head. I need to understand the psychology behind a Gucci belt on your head. I'm gonna go to the Gucci store and spend $500 so I can put this shit on my head, but my pants are still sagging. That was a crazy time. That was You're not seeing the vision? Oh, my bad. I'm not gonna lie, the top is crazy when you got your own crib. When you got your own crib, it's just different, bro. So I'm always gonna promote. Also, we yapping. You know why it's another reason, because it's not a lot of news. Another reason why it's important to work on yourself too. When you got your shit together, you give a fuck less and you'll tolerate less. When you don't got your shit together and you trying to be in love and shit, a bitch break your heart, you ain't got nothing else going on in your life. That shit gonna hit different, because you're just gonna be, if you have a couch, you're just gonna be lying on the couch staring at the ceiling thinking about this bitch all goddamn day. But when you have your shit together, certain behaviors you don't tolerate anymore. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm at the point in my life where, like, you say something to me, I just hang up the phone, whatever. Like, okay. Laugh my ass off. I'm from the Shy and I've forgotten, ashamed about the Chicagoans who did that shit. I think it's funny. I'm not mad at it. I think it's funny. That's why I said I want a documentary. Losing my kids for smoking pot. Okay, we're not clicking that. Black Desert Online Mobile. I'm good off that shit. Sounds like you speaking from experience about the not having your shit together with the nah. My breakdown was something completely different. That was, there are exceptions to the rule, and I'm not going to talk about that's for the book one day. But there was never a point in my life where I was younger and like I was like super focused on women. I've never been a skirt chaser. I'm not gonna lie, I like making money. I don't really care, bro. There's certain things like it's just not politically correct for me to say, so I'm not gonna say. But I just never been a skirt chaser. I'm gonna be honest. All right. Gray Zone Warfare 23. Before you run behind these chicks or run it the fuck up. Not being at work after heartbreak is something. Oh yeah, that shit is trash. Now that's trash for anybody. Ronin official story. We got the Bluey compilation. Top Spin 2K25. Street Fighter 6 Monster Honey. You're a funny dude. Somebody got to do it, bruh. Somebody got to do it. When you focus, the ladies focus on you. When you focus, everything comes to you naturally. And you know the best part about it? When you focus on yourself, the pussy is almost like a stock and it just compounds. It's like a dividend, right? I don't care. It's not politically correct to say. I don't care what no chick says. Bitches know when you're fucking. They can smell it on you and they won't admit it. And the reason they won't admit it is because they like it and they hate it at the same time. They like it and they hate it at the same. One of the best compliments you can get as a man. I know you got other hoes. That's your other bitch. It's a compliment. Compound interest type shit. Don't be too fucking invested, bro. I know you got other hoes. And you always got to deny that shit. Nah, what the fuck are you talking about? I be chilling. They always more attracted to you. No, it's not necessarily you in a relationship. It's just like when you fucking, you have a certain energy. Dog, I swear to God, this is a true story. I told this on stream one time, I think. This is when I was a preschool teacher. That weekend, I had fucked some chick, right? I came back, that was like a Saturday or Sunday. I came back Monday, and one of my coworkers, she had like the fattest ass, bro. I was trying to get at her. I was clocking in, and she said, "Did you have sex this weekend?" I swear, if I'm lying, I'm dying. She said, "Did you have sex this weekend?" I'm like, first of all, why are you asking me that? And two, yes. How did you know? And she said, "You just glowing. I just can tell. Women can smell it on you." And this is why, yeah, the aura is different. You got to walk to you, got to strut to you. And then guess what? I say yes. And then she smiled and she was being flirted. It's compound interest, bruh. You said, nah, I just be chilling. TV's about to be the new. Yeah, but you never admit to it. You got to do real player shit. You can't be posting chicks that you ain't really like in lock with on your social media and shit. Like, I'm trying to put y'all on this shit, bro. Y'all don't hear me though. I'm retired though. I'm retired. Just know if I ever had a son, he'd be straight. He'd be straight. You feel me? He'd be straight. We put him on a game. You see, yeah, my jersey's in the rafters. I don't see no interesting trailers. All right, let's see. He said chat in here acting like he know what he talking about. Y'all know what he talking about. Y'all care about Tribes? This was a popular game in the early 2000s. I would put this, like, Tribes was like, if Unreal Tournament and Quake were 1 and 2, this was like a 3-4. It came out today? Really? That shows you how relevant. I had no idea. That no one cares. Yeah, look at the speed of this game, bruh. I feel like kids today wouldn't really like this shit, bruh. Which is funny because they always talking about how cracked out they are. I feel like you have to be cracked out to play a game. I don't feel like the visuals improved enough. I was just looking at it on Steam. I can't keep it. Is it free to play? I feel like I'm late. Did you see the Akuma trailer? Yeah, I streamed the event yesterday. I saw it. It didn't do nothing for me. It's no game. Until we get some gameplay, we don't care. This is a blast from the past. Happy hunting. The trailer for Nobody Wants to Die looked cool. Nobody Wants to Die. I've never heard of that. Oh, I think I opened this up. Yeah, I had it right there.
I'm in the business of secrets.
New York!
But it's more of an addiction. I like him straight. No.
I'm getting Deus Ex vibes from this. Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Like the kind of the color scheme, the art style.
Chaser. Even though the
Unreal 5. It looked, you could tell. The shit looked nice.
They say time heals all wounds. But that's bullshit. I'll tell you what time does. Time reveals secrets.
Damn, this is like Unreal Engine 5 version of Blinks the Cat on Xbox. You remember that shit? This nigga manipulating time and shit. Y'all remember Blinks the Cat?
Secrets that enslave.
Blinks is top tier. Hell yeah.
Secrets that poison us.
Where the gameplay at?
Secrets that rip us apart. Secrets I'm gonna drag into the light. Or they'll drag me to hell.
The sunken place. Nobody wants to die. Now, normally, you know, I don't really like these CG trailers. It looked like there was some mix of in-game footage too, like in-game engine. But the world they've crafted is interesting. Keep an eye on it. I'm not gonna say I'm excited. I didn't see no gameplay, but I do like the cyberpunk type shit. The world and the story seems pretty interesting. Do they have a website for this shit? Let's see if there's anything on the website. Artist rival son, Minority Report ass game. I don't see a website for it. Just has a Steam page. Lose yourself in the dystopian world of New York 2029. Immortality comes at a price that someone has to pay. In this interactive noir, I don't know. It's not. It's a Telltale type of game. Led the investigation using advanced technology as Detective James Katara, who risked it all in pursuit of a serial killer targeting the city. So it's a mystery. Although this looks like gameplay right here. This is a little. This interactive noir story. What does that mean? Is this a game, or is this a game, or is this like a Telltale game? So is this considered AA? Who's this made by? What did Critical Games make? This is their first game. Is this a new studio? I don't know. Publisher Playon. I would say this is a AA game. Their biggest game is Warhammer. I would say this is probably a AA game. Yeah. Unreal Engine just looks good. It's like LA Noire. For their first game, it does look good. Yeah. Yeah, they don't have no track record, so there's no reason for me to get excited about this shit. It looks good, but they don't have a track record. So we got to see some more gameplay before I get excited, because this is a brand new studio. I like that there's more studios popping up. I will say that. This is the third new studio that we've highlighted on this stream in less than like an hour. I do like that, though. We need more new IPs, and this is what I'm talking about. I am intrigued by the IP, though. We'll keep an eye on it. What else we got? Empty Vessel. This is the other new studio we was talking about. They dropped a teaser trailer. I don't know what this is. Where's Neo Interactive? That game ain't never coming out. Quick question. I'm starting to lift and my muscles are sore. Should I stop until the soreness goes away or keep pushing through? Yeah, work something else. If your arms are sore, that's why they have that's why you do splits. Do chest and shoulders one day. You have your leg day. You can do your biceps, triceps day. Like that's why you do splits. So like think of your body as like let's say your arms are in the red, then work more of like your chest or some shit like that. But yeah, just because you sore, you should work out at least like 3 to 5 times a week before you take a break, like rest. Don't be resting because you sore. Eat protein, yeah, stretch, all that shit. You sore because your body not used to it. It doesn't mean quit. Keep going. Eventually, it won't be as bad. This did nothing for me. I don't know why y'all released that. Let's see.
War.
We got Rise Run and everything we
Rated
know.
M for mature.
All right, we're going to do story and then everything we know so far.
Sure.
You saying no pain, no gain? Yeah, but also listen to your body. There's a difference between being sore and like you pull something. Know the difference. If you pull something, let it go. This game is growing on me. Yeah, the shit we watched yesterday was fire. Oh, I think I watched this. Did I watch this yesterday? Yeah, I watched this yesterday, I think.
Japan. The great white whale that's eluded all.
Oh, no, I didn't.
But my vision is clear, and my harpoon ready.
My vision is clear. Colonize these savages. But we ain't gonna let it do. Ain't gonna let them do nothing, bro.
The name is Jules Brunet.
I just need spirited young folks who I can teach to fight from scratch.
I've seen a strong debate on Twitter about the graphics in this game. A lot of people just bitching about like how it doesn't look the best. It's Team Ninja, bro. I'm playing a Team Ninja game for the gameplay, bro. Like, bro, I swear people don't like I get it. I agree the visuals don't look the best, but Team Ninja has always prioritized gameplay and fluidity. Do you play games for graphics or the gameplay? And it looks fine. It just doesn't look like I feel like we've reached a really weird point in games where like if it doesn't look like the best game out, motherfuckers be like that shit trash. Like every game doesn't need to push hardware to its limits. For this game, I'd imagine they dialed back the visuals because if you look at the gameplay, it's very fluid. It looks like it's going to require a lot of timing for parrying, which means you're going to have to dial back on the textures because if there's too much going on the screen, it's going to make the shit lag. So it's about finding that balance between visuals and performance. And judging by this gameplay, it looks like they chose performance, aka gameplay, over everything else. I'm not mad at it. Yeah, this Spider-Man puddle debate, bro.
As an interpreter, I have many contacts, you see. And though I cannot fight like you, I am confident that I will have a role to play.
Yeah, I feel like we've already peaked as far as visuals are concerned. I agree and disagree. And what I mean is, I feel like we plateaued with visuals. Like, I feel like you remember like the first time you saw like the Xbox 360, like what that shit was like mind blowing. I feel like that was like the last time that like we've had in the PS3, the last time we had like a super mind blowing jump in like graphics. And a wise man named Justin Bieber said, never say never. So I'm never going to say never because ever since then, I feel like it's just kind of gradually improved. There hasn't been that big jump. I feel like there's a chance for another jump. It's just going to be a while before we get there. Right now, we're kind of in that iteration stage, I guess. These games can't compete with Marvel Snap. All right, buddy. I feel like that jump happened on the PS4.
Possibly do. They must stand behind the shogunate, or we all fall to the foreigners.
How would it look? I don't know.
I have some
too damn real.
In the shogunate, if you are interested.
Which is another question, right? How real is because I don't want shit to be too real, bro. Like if at that point, just go outside. Like just go outside, you know?
I could make the necessary arrangements.
By our deeds, our name will ring out over Kyoto. I'm expecting you to play your part as well. There are things one cannot accomplish alone, but a strong...
Death Stranding looks too real? Yeah, that's because Kojima loves to animate babies coming out the placenta and shit, bro. Like, that's why I'm be playing that shit. Shit weird.
Bond makes both parties involved stronger.
Since those ships arrived, Japan's been in turmoil. The thing is, we're not
city's in
really
chaos.
part of either faction. I know that whichever path we choose, we'll be doing it for Japan's future.
Now is the
Full
time
dive VR?
for the world to-
I don't know. I don't know if we'll ever see a point in my lifetime, our lifetime, where like VR is the standard. Just because I feel like one of the things that like a lot of people don't take into consideration. So there's two big issues, right? Well, three. First one, it's expensive. VR is expensive. Whether you want to go low end, like the Facebook Meta shit, the Metaverse, whatever that Zuckerberg lizard headset is. That one's on the low end from like $300 to $500. And then you have the high end with the Apple Vision Pro. The Quest, the Quest 3. So like, regardless of where you are on the spectrum in terms of the price, it's expensive to get into. That's problem number one. Problem number two, there is a limited number of killer apps. Off the top of my head, the only thing I can think of is Half-Life Alyx. That's one game. And there's some RPG I saw last year that was getting a lot of 10s. That's maybe 2 games. Okay. Problem number 3, and this is probably the biggest one that a lot of people don't consider, health. And VR chat. VR chat is not a killer app for VR. You can play VR chat on your computer. That's about social interactions. Like, as someone who's played it on the computer, just talking to people versus putting the headset on, in my opinion, it's better to just sit at the computer and interact with people. Like, it's when that nigga, there was some nigga dressed as Shaggy in a dress that like jumped in my face. If y'all remember that clip, that shit wasn't funny or fun to me. I didn't like that shit. Yeah, No Beat Saber love. Beat Saber love is cool, but is that I wouldn't call that a killer app though. That's somewhere in the middle. But third, the final main thing is the issue with VR is a health issue. There are a lot of people who can't experience VR, and then there are a lot of people who can, but they can only experience it for a limited time. Shit, I'm one of them. I can't keep a VR headset on for like 30 minutes to like an hour without getting a stomach ache. And to me, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to spend $300 to $3,500 for a headset to get 30 minutes of above average entertainment just to get a stomach ache. Then I gotta go get some ginger ale and shit like that. Like, you gotta look at it from the perspective of what's the practicality of this shit. I'm not saying that VR won't become the standard. I just have a hard time believing it's gonna happen in my lifetime. And if it does, I feel like I'm gonna be in a wheelchair at that point, and I probably won't give a fuck. Although I could be the old nigga in a wheelchair with a fucking Apple Vision Pro 10, just like looking at porn till I die and shit. Who knows? Do you think mixed reality will be more of a norm for like games? Yeah. Didn't they just announce like a Monster Hunter game or something like that? You're right. VR chat. Someone suffered a seizure attack, and that's horrible PR for them too.
Is at hand. Frankly, need all the help we can get. I'm going to need you on our side.
That was a funny point in time. Time really flies. You know that shit was like 6-7 years ago. VR chat. What? Let me see. Because when I was doing the Black History Month thing, I was going through old videos and shit. I was like, God damn, was that long ago? Oh, let me see. Yeah, 6 years ago, I was uploading VR chat videos. 6 years ago. And niggas think I'd be lying when I said my name's been Hokage longer than it's been NWN. I said that like 4 years ago. It's been like 7 years. It's been like damn near 10 years. And niggas still coming. Somebody did it today. Yeah, nigga talking. Like, yeah, just to put things in perspective, that's why I'd be like, yo, can you stop? Like, let it go, bro. Let it go. LOL, I was watching that the other day. That was 6 years ago, bro. Oh, shit. At least one every stream. Let's see, Black Desert Mobile. Who's copping? Black Desert Mobile. Do people still play VR chat? Yeah, it's popular.
Once she takes flight, none shall be able to escape
I know they did not use AI for the voiceover.
from the destruction she brings. New wings ignite the frozen sky. This is the new class.
I remember when it changed. It doesn't even feel that long. Damn.
Legacy. With this skill, she can shift between hexablood.
I think.
Thanks for resubscribing. This should be enough money for TBH to cop a brick from Dr. Eggman.
Yo, shout out to X Blank with the sub. I appreciate it. I think I changed my name either 2013 or 14. Keep in mind, the gaming channel started in 2012. So whether I changed my name in 13 or 14, it had only been, my name was NWN only for a year or two. Only. Be like, yo, y'all must have been like some impressionable little kids or some shit. Nah, dude, was it 20? I don't even know. We've reached a point where I can't even remember everything. And niggas be coming in here quoting me on videos I don't remember. I'm like, that's crazy, bro. Like, I'm not even trying to be mean. I remember when your first pod, when you changed it, you were going as both.
Blood and dragon blood forms by the Tryon, the legacy of Erythia.
LeBron type beat. You sound moving weight like Trey Hefner. BBL, woo. I'm only 1 year younger than you. I've only known you as TBH.
Spiteful soul. With this skill, she pierces through enemies with her right spear.
That's why you don't remember Dust of Elysian Tale? Yeah, I don't. This shit look awful. Next, Gray Zone. Another hyper-realistic first-person shooter for people who are too pussy to enlist.
This is Raven, arriving shortly near your...
I feel like these are the type of these type of games are for those people. You said me. The same thing with like those people who play those truck driving simulators, but they don't play it with a controller. They get the whole setup. They built like half of a fucking 18-wheeler in their house to drive the truck. Like, dude, are you afraid to get your CDL or something, nigga? Like, the starting salary is like $100,000 a year. You would make more money driving a real truck than streaming on Twitch to your 12 viewers. What are you doing? This is shit I be talking about. Niggas be hustling backwards. But this type of shit, like, bro, I only play Army 3. Bro, go to the Army. Afraid to get the CDLs. I gotta read, bro, to get that CDL. I gotta read. Gray Zone, Warfare, raw gameplay footage. my God, how boring. We need another Battlefield. I mean, there's rumors they're working on one. And then you also keep in mind, you got Delta Force coming out too, which is a free-to-play game. That looks like a Battlefield competitor. I thought the stream froze. Yeah, I'm good off this. This is no bueno. Top spin. Does anybody care about tennis games outside of Mario Tennis? Nope. Like, how do you innovate a tennis game that's not Mario related? God damn, bro. What the fuck? That angle is crazy. Wait a goddamn minute. God, they definitely did a full body scan on her. Virtual Tennis was fire for Dreamcast. Is this based off Virtual Tennis? Create your own. Oh, they got My Career? Oh, shit. You got a full story? I want to be an asshole. Yo, imagine if they had... Oh, this is 2K. Top Spin 2K25. They had like 2v2s park with this shit. Create your own player and you could shit talk people, then I'd be interested. This is Top Spin. 2K bought them. He said, please stream it. See, I'm actually curious. I want to know some details about that My Career. What does that mean? What's the online looking like? People gonna use a Zen for this? Yo, chill. Chill, bruh. He said, be like, yeah, boy, you trash at tennis. Just be talking shit to people on the mic while playing a game. Be like, first I'm finna hit this tennis ball, then after I win, I'm finna hit your mom. Rise and Run and everything. I actually like tennis games. They're all right to me. It's got to do something innovative. Shout out to Francis Tefo. He's from DC. What is this? Oh my, Ronan, you're banned from posting links anymore. No, thank you. What? First of all, why did you share the official trailer for 21 Savage American Dream from 2 months ago? This album already came out. What are you doing? Second, why did you think that? You're banned for the rest of the night, Ronan. No more links.